What's up, y'all? Today I'm here with Don from Playmakers Eats, and I'm here with Ayeezay. We here doing a little interview, learn about each other. Well, we already know each other, but get y'all to learn about us, a little bit about what we got going on, how we met. We gonna do some questions and answers, and yeah. What's up with you, Don? Tell us about yourself. What you got going on, what you got for yourself within the next year. Everybody be like 5 years. So, but where you see your brand going with that 5 years, have you established as a brand yet? And what where you want to take it, where you want to see yourself go?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing food content for about 2 years right now. I mean, it's just it started out as just a little hobby, just something to do, and then it turned into a whole thing where people started liking that I was doing it. So do further and further. Now people just send me suggestions. I go out there and do stuff like that. And I mean, my goal right now is just expand with it. I'm still in the DMV area right now, but I plan to take it to other states, Philly, road trips, Pittsburgh, Charlotte, stuff like that. Just grow and stuff like that. And the other stuff I want to do is, just more the personality side of me, because I just like doing content. I like being on camera. I never thought I would be on camera all the time. I thought I was a shy person for real. But it's like the Gemini, I'm sometimes I'm shy, sometimes I don't shut up. So that's just how I am. But yeah, I just want to show the personality side of me and everything like that. I don't think I got much else planned. I mean, all this has just been, I'm just grateful for everything that's been happening, all the support, all the love and stuff like that. I'm just appreciate everybody for letting me be me. That's how it is.
But what's up with you, Zay? What you got going on?
Shit, I mean, I just wanted to go ahead, get on here, try to get this on a shot. Cause I used to stream video games, so I feel like, sitting in front of a camera doing vlogs, podcasts, it'll probably just, come naturally to me. And, I'm kind of already attracted to it. So I just figured I'd, get on this type of scene and see how it work out.
Oh, I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
To clear the scene, by the way, this is my brother. Like, we're blood brothers. All right, we don't look alike, but as you can see, we sounded like same mom, same dad. We're brothers.
Yeah. You guys see their parents to kind of like see how they related. All right, well, I'm gonna tell y'all a little about myself. Like I said, I'm Zay, go by Zaytoven, one official Zaytoven. Also Zaytoven Visuals. I do a lot of everything for real. Right now I'm into photography, videography, podcast, vlogging, trying a different, realm in my life, trying to get in my aspect of the media, touch bases with different people. I'm excited what this year is about to bring for me. I leave everything in the God's hands. He's preparing me for, what's next. I trust fully in him, but, I'm eager for the opportunities that may present themselves to me. But, I'm just into trying new things. This, me stepping out of my comfort zone, talking to everybody. I ain't really shy, but I'm pretty reserved though. But if you know me, you know me. I'm really like, I'm chilling, bro. Like, but yeah, like, that's really about me right now. But stepping into this YouTube thing, trying to get a lot of vlogs, get people to kind of see who I am, but not also do that. I want to build like, a platform to give back to, what once gave to me, I would say like as a kid, an adult, just high school, middle school, elementary school, sports, educational wise, help the youth. Show them that there's different ways to do a lot of different things. Like I said, this is new to me. So yeah, we just trying new things, man.
And the crazy thing is though, this is always in a way something we planned, something we thought about, something we always suggested. It just ain't never come true just for, we always, as you start growing up, you start having grown people.
Yeah, you like, well, what I'm going to do next? What's my next move? I always catch myself. I used to be like, bro, like, I want to do something. I never really knew what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to do something different. Like, but I never knew what avenue I would want to get into. But I was always interested. I had my man Randy, this one of my close dogs. I'm called as one of my roommates, man. But shout out to him. He been on this like visuals thing, so I kind of watched him work on this stuff during college, and it was just always catch my eye. He done work for me previously he's done work for a lot of other people, done his own short film and all that. But like, I like how I like the work that came behind it. So like, I'm like, I'm gonna just start getting behind this camera, see what the camera hitting on. So I'm like, I started with photography to kind of learn how to work a camera. It's a lot of stuff to work a camera, and bro, they don't even tell you like a lot of money you gonna put into getting behind these cameras, bro. It's an investment. So it's kind of like a learning like step for me. But he kind of gave me like the encouragement to do it. So shout out to him.
And that's all it takes sometimes. Take that leap of faith. Cause like I said, me and my food content, all this started with me. I just was like, you know what? I'm about to go eat. I didn't even know where to go eat. I asked people what they think was the best place to go eat. It started with just a pizza spot. Went out to that joint. People was like, let me know how it tastes. I said, I might as well let the people know how it tastes. Just go with my own twist of my comedy, because everybody know how my comedy is. I'm real sarcastic, talk shit, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's stuff like that. It's just people come to it. So it build all that. Next thing you know, I'm going to the next spot, the next spot. And that's just how it blew up. Sometimes, like, if you got a hobby with something, just make content with it, have fun with it, twist it up.
Yeah,
don't just be in the house all.
Be different, bro. Like
when you
a lot of people never tried a lot of these foods that bro be trying, like salmons and stuff like that. A lot of people still eating chicken nuggets and fish sticks, so it's kind of like, bro, you gotta get out your comfort zone and try a lot of different things. So that's kind of what we on for real.
I just tried, bro.
Yeah, for fire. And I used to hate them, bro. They stunk so bad.
Like
them Jones, nah.
I always been like that.
Nah, fool.
Bro.
Them Jones used to be
I used to be like, bro, that shit's bro.
Nah, that's it.
You just tried it today. It's like top 3 better.
Nah.
I don't know what.
Brussels sprouts 5, food if you make them right, but they boost. So I used to be like, nah, I'm not gonna eat them.
Yeah, like,
but yeah, you go to the right place. You go to the right place. Them Jones 5. I got you with that. Facts.
My food journey, man, bro. There's a lot of this stuff I eat now. I never ate. I hated onions. I hated it.
Yeah, nah, bro.
I ain't like Brussels sprouts, bro. I ain't like a lot of the stuff that I've eaten, bro.
Yeah, me, I ain't used to like oysters, but yeah, if you know me, you know I'm geeked off them Jones. Them Jones are missile, bro. Like shout out to them. Shout out to who put me on to them.
Oysters cool.
Nah,
I mean, I just like to, at least get everything. Like, say I even tried it once. Well, not nothing until I try it.
But nah, Zay. So will you see yourself in the next year, man? Like what you want to do? What's next?
Hopefully this take off. I'd be definitely cool doing this, but I mean, even if it don't, I'm always try to find something because it's going to be several avenues you go through before one work out. It's nothing going to stick on the first time.
I learned that in hard,
bro. If a few of them joints don't work out, you just gotta keep pushing and finding,
even in the professional field, like you gonna try a lot of different things, bro, before you find like a career. Like it's kind of, I done did so many jobs, bro, but it's like I'm trying to see, all right, is that gonna be my thing? You feel me? Am I about to sit behind somebody desk for the rest of my life? Do I want to manage people, or it's like, all right, is this my niche? But like, bro, I'm gonna work. That's what I do. I like to help people. For sure. I love to work, man. I can't say that, but I'm just optimistic right now, man. I'm just trying to see what God wants for me. You feel me? And a religious aspect, all jokes aside, like I really want to see what He trying to tell me to do. I always felt like it was something that He may wanted me to done, but like, all right, what is it now? Like, and I'm focused. I feel like I'm more focused than ever. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm locked in, man. So yeah. Let's see what this year bring us, man. Let's see.
And it's crazy because like the stages of where we at in our lives now, when we grew up, because we all been around each other. I don't this nigga since forever, but it's been more than a decade.
Yeah, I met these niggas when I was I moved to Charles County in 2010, bro. So. Yeah. Like I was still going to DC school. So like 8th grade, 9th grade, like I moved around that time. So I done known, bro, for like this has been my dog forever, bro. So
and this is how crazy the DMV is. It's so small because I grew up in Oxon Hill. He grew up in Oxon Hill.
Yeah, facts.
We went to the same elementary school, played for the same football team, growing up in pound ball. Never met her.
Nah, fact.
All of a sudden, I moved all the way down.
No mutual people.
Yeah, we moved all the way down to India Head, which wasn't even in the plan.
Facts. I don't even know how that came about.
We was on for Potomac. My mom said no Potomac. I said, all right, cool. I don't go to Friendly. So we looking for houses in Fort Washington. Next thing you know, it just moved to Wardle. So I'm like, okay, cool. Westlake or North Point. Cool. Next thing you know, we in a town called Indian Head.
You weren't even supposed to go to North Point, bro.
I ain't even think the map stretch.
But we ain't even gonna talk about that though. But that was Nike shit was going on with that. But yeah, but go ahead.
I didn't even think Indian Head existed on the map.
Nah, facts. And then like when you grow up in the city, bro, like because I went to DC school. I'm not from DC, but I pretty much was raised there, bro. Like I went to elementary school there, middle school, started high school there. But yeah, Indian Head, I moved there 2010. Like, bro, you just learn so much about like the culture, like shifts and like how it's two different lifestyles, bro. Like you really like you go from the being not in the street, but surrounded by the streets to now surrounded by woods. But in a good way though, like the woods, when I say the woods, like you in the woods, bro, but you in the community of people, bro. So like I done met, lifelong friends from, moving out there, bro. So that it kind of saved my life in a sense.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling what I would have been doing. And I never was no bad kid. Yeah, like, bro, I'm just your average kid, your average man fool. Like, I just be chilling, bro. But like out there, bro, it's a whole different community of people. And it's people like myself, a lot of people that I did meet out there actually came from the city or, PG County area too, or I might have played Little League with them. But yeah, man, it's just, you kind of meet you kind of find yourself out there. So I appreciated that, Joe.
Yeah, I'm grateful. As much as I talk about it,
some shit down there, though, for sure.
But it's one of those things where Born really is better.
Nah, fact.
Born is better because, like, I feel like if I would have stayed up in the PG area, it's just like I had a thing of hanging with the wrong crowd.
It was like my parents knew what the hell they was doing when they like, yeah, nigga, we gone.
But that's just how life is, man. Like I said, we grew up in the same area the whole time, didn't know each other.
Nah, facts.
So we met down there. Ever since down there, it's brotherhood, everything.
Yeah, now I'm about to be 30 years old. I'm 28, but I'll be 30 in a few years. You feel me? So that's more than 10 years, man. That's
it. We was all young.
Yeah. And I grew up playing the game with him.
Donald was ugly as shit.
I'm dead.
Usually like smart brother, bro.
Nah.
Damn.
On who's saying you used to like smart brother?
Oh yeah, he was fat.
You like smart brother off undercover brother.
Nah, go ahead.
Nah. I still remember the first.
That's fat.
We was playing.
But look, if you know, you know. My weight done fluctuated my whole life, bro. But nah, we locked in though. We locked in more than ever right now, man. Check me on the miles, man. I'm really getting it in.
Yeah, that's a great thing. You on this fitness?
Yeah, I'm really getting it. But I don't eat good, y'all. Really don't even be food, bro. Like me, if you know, you know. Fuck with the candy, bro. But yeah, I fuck with the candy and I fuck with the snacks, bro. But fuck it. Like, I eat good food, excuse my language. But yeah, man, like, nah, I'm really trying something. Like I said, I'm stepping on my comfort zone. They say to get what you gonna get, you gotta put in the most work, So yeah, I'm working, man.
Yeah, that's real shit. I remember I was on my fitness shit for a little bit when I was working out with Jerron and shit.
Yeah, shout out to Ron, though. He really real workhorse. Facts.
I would never do some shit.
Facts.
That shit is right though, bro.
Real workhorse.
That shit really helped though.
But it's crazy.
Feel better.
Yeah, but it's so crazy though. Like in my friend group, I got a lot of people who really work out. So it's kind of like we motivate each other, bro. So it's like everybody, like we gotta stay fit. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. So I'm like, man, niggas can't be big forever. You feel me? But like, I ain't trying to be the small. I can't be the smallest guy, bro. But like, yeah, just be fit, be able to move around, mobile, be comfortable, and just challenge yourself. Like I could be here just sitting down all day, sitting behind a computer, playing video games. Or I could just, do that while also keeping my, my health together, learning to control my breathing. And also, like, in a sense, just relieve what be going on in my head, man. Because, like, at the end of the day, we still real life people. So we go through shit. So, yeah.
Working out.
Facts. But if you know, you know, but I really hate working out so bad, bro. Like, I'm not lifting them weights, bro. I'm not doing none of that stuff, bro. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, that ain't what we doing. Like, I will, bro. Like, I can. I'm very capable of doing it, bro. But, like, who want to do that shit, bro? Like, come on, fool. But, yeah.
Well, I know. Partying ain't help.
Nah, partying ain't hell, bro. I've been partying since I was 16, 17 years old. Like, hard, bro. Like, if you know me, like, personally, you know, bro. We lit, bro. We lit. Forever lit. Now, I'm washed up now a little bit, though. But, yeah, I'm still active, y'all. I'm still active.
Living in Indian Head, the one thing we adapted was, like, them parties. Like, parties you used to see in the movie where it'd be like, hey, my parents ain't here.
But look, if our parents ain't even had to be gone, bro. We just grew up with cool parents, bro. Like,
if you've been to my
you know.
We had parties in my basement, and whole time you think my parents is gone. Whole time my mom is in the basement. Yeah. We the party.
She's thugging with us.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
We've been partying for a long time. Facts. As soon as we turned 18, we was in clubs for no reason. Whenever we get them dumbass
geeking to go, oh yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, Eventbrite, if you know, you know. Eventbrite used to be our best friends, bro. We going to everything. Everything.
Wednesday night.
Oh, look, we going to Ultra Bar. What we used to go to? Layla Lounge. Oh yeah, Vita Lounge. If you know, you know. That's one of them ones. Where else we used to go? I wasn't really Midtown. I wasn't really in the go-go scene too much, but I partied, bro. And then being in Indian Head or Charles County, Southern Maryland, bro, they party, bro. House parties and mansion parties, bro.
Yeah.
White people, white people party, bro.
Because like growing up in Peachyburg, only white people you knew was your teacher, your doctor. That was about.
I ain't really. Yeah, I agree, bro. Because I ain't grow like from elementary school all the way up to like high school. I never went to school with any other race. It was just black people, bro. I was surrounded by black people. But that's why I said it's a culture shift. Because when I went to Indian Head, bro, you got so many. Like even though Indian Head was mainly black at the time, bro, it was so many other races, bro. And I'm still cool with. I got friends today that's really my brothers who different races. You know, shout out to them boys. And I know what y'all is.
It's crazy. When you move down there and you talking about the parties be different. When you move down there, you know about the barn parties.
Yeah, barn parties. Lit.
The scene looked like Chainsaw Massacre, but the whole time it's just everybody just
like you having a ball, bro. Like this when I at first seen, this the first time I ever seen in my life, like coaches could real have a good ass time together. It ain't nothing else to do but get lit, bro. Like mind your business and get lit, bro. Everybody know each other, so we all know what's going on. We all know who doing what. But yeah, it was.
And it's crazy because this how this whole thing started. If you would have asked me a couple years back, I would have sworn this thing would have came up off filming parties.
Nah,
we never filmed none of my parties.
Yeah, we ain't had no Twitch. I mean, you had the YouTube, you had YouTubers, but we wasn't like vlogging like our lives. I done so much. I know so many people. Like it's to a point where I can't even go nowhere without knowing somebody, bro.
I definitely had my little moments.
Facts.
Good, bad, good, decisions, bad.
Yeah, definitely with that good, some bad. Hey, look, if there's some good, if there's some bad, if you know, you know, bro. Like shit go on, bro. But like, look, it's safe shit though. Like you cool, you get to go home the next day, bro. You good. So yeah, we had fun though. Like I was able, like being out there, bro. I was able to be a kid, bro. Like even I was able to be a young adult too. You know, I'd come home sometime, like when I was in college. Come home to a ball, come home to a movie, bro. Like I'm at parties, I don't even know how the hell I'm here or why I'm here. You feel me? Like I had a ball, bro.
Keep in mind, he was in college. I was already working like a grown man.
Yeah, he real loud working.
I'm working with family.
But you doing this shit at 17 years old, but you feel me? That's a lot of money back then, bro. You drinking 1942s before those was even cool, the rules. And that shit is nasty, by the way, y'all. Like, I don't even, support buying them. They buy them to look sweet, though. So, they've been bought a few times. But, like, yeah, that's when it was cool, bro. But they have been doing this for so long. It should have definitely been recorded, bro.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, it's like, everybody around us, we try to pray being selfless.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? What I had, he had.
Nah, facts. In my circle, it's genuine, we locked into it. All right, if you need something, If I can help you, I'll help you. If I can't, we'll figure it out together. Or I just send you my prayers. Your family is my family and my family is your family. To this day, we still locked in with each other's family. So yeah, it's kind of bigger than, that's why I be saying like everything I want to do, bro, it's bigger than just me, bro. Like, I feel like, you can't help everybody when you get there, but you can make a difference. You feel me? You could kind of like help a mindset, if that makes sense. Like, having these conversations, help mindsets, like sitting down with your brothers and be like, all right, bro, we really need to do something different or switch our swag up a little bit, bro. Like that's real life meaningful conversations amongst brothers, bro, that like need to be happening, bro. It don't always happen. But like, I don't know, bro. Conversation it can be good things. Sometimes it can be bad things, but it's like all on interpretation, because everything don't be like an intentional like bash of you, but it might be like a lockdown conversation. Like, bro, Zay, you need to tighten up a little bit, bro. You wilding a little bit, or they used to tell me like, Zay, bro, you the worst drunk ever, fool. Like, so like, look, this at a young age, like I want to leave, Zay, bro. I'm a drink, bro. If I'm a drink, bro. And I'm gonna go. Look, we gonna party. Like I ain't gonna halfway party. Like now I'm a halfway party, but back then I'm not halfway partying. So like they like, bro, Zay, I used to do the wildest shit drunk. Like never like a sloppy throwing up all the time, but like, nah, bro, I turn up, bro. So like they like say you need to lock in a little bit, turn it down a notch. And I'm like, all right, And also knowing to myself, like, all right, bro, you better than that. So, just learning about yourself. So they telling me, all right, son, man, it's for a reason. It ain't really a target of you. They gonna love you regardless if they really fuck with you. But like, turn it down a notch. So yeah, meaningful conversations is definitely important. So so now, all right, knowing what we know now, we becoming all right professionals. I don't really know what to title myself yet, bro, because I want to be different, bro. I don't want to just be a vlogger. I don't want to be a streamer. I want to do all that shit, bro. I want to do everything. I want to be known for everything. Call me for everything. You want some work done? Call me. I don't want to, like, I ain't get into photography or make myself Zaytoven visuals. Just to be a photographer, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie though, photography is fun, bro. It's like relaxing. Like I was just telling my man, like I hate when I gotta wait to get work, but when I get to work, bro, you be in a whole different like zone. Like you really locked in. Like, all right, I'm really in him. And each shoot, you learn more. You learn what you didn't like about what you did. You learn when you rush and you learn when the lighting bad, bro. You kind of gotta learn everything. So I love that aspect of photography, bro. But I don't want to just be a photographer. I want to be versed. I want to be. I like to play the game. I like to talk to people. I like sports. I love football. I love that. Giving back to the youth. Just everything. I want to be diverse. Be a youth mentor. Because, you can't really talk to the minds nowadays, bro, but you can give them a story. And sometimes they may listen, sometimes they may not, man, but like they see it on these videos. So, yeah, I think, expressing myself through this way is going to be my niche. What about you, bro?
I mean, yeah, basically the same shit he said. I feel like this is a good avenue to really reach out to the people, probably give them a message that can help them through whatever they're going through or get them on the right path or something like that, There's plenty of avenues for everybody. You gotta be willing to go out there and explore it and really, put yourself out of your comfort zone and, get stuff done. Because, the world is yours. Really, you just go out there. It's up to you to go out there and take it.
No, facts. I agree.
Yeah. And my big thing is like, I had a habit of starting a lot of different things. I never used to finish.
No, I agree.
So like, this is like the one thing I really dedicated myself to. As far as
bro.
I started this and I'm gonna stick with this shit the whole way through. I'm gonna focus on everything the whole way through. I like being on camera. I like just being a personality.
Yeah.
Ain't gotta be food. I like parties, hosts and stuff.
And sports, bro. Like you really know your sport. Even though look, you really biased as hell when it come to these sports, bro. Like he really not even just to LeBron. He'd be like, bro, y'all really some shit. Y'all haven't been in the playoffs or y'all haven't done this, bro. Y'all went to the Super Bowl just to lose, bro. And then like you'll have a conversation with him as a Panthers fan, knowing they don't have no fucking rings. Right? It's not a person on the team that you'll look at besides Cam Newton and be like, damn, he was a monster. But like, it's no really history or dynasty behind the Panthers. So like, be realistic. Be realistic right now. Like, do you honestly feel like you have a dominant team? We ain't even on sports talk right now. But like, do you think, like, be honest, like, truthful? Do you really deep down in your heart believe that the Panthers are them?
Bro, most of my life, the Panthers was winners. We just never won.
When was y'all winners, bro?
We been winners. I seen our team win the division.
But winning
3 years straight.
Bro,
I seen us go to
Super Bowl. You have the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers like that now.
The Saints.
Saints won a Super Bowl.
The Falcons.
That's a different story, but they went just like us.
Bro, NFC South not good, bro. So y'all never been winners, bro. But like, we ain't even in sports talk. But like, do you genuinely feel like y'all like are dominant?
Right now, no.
No, not like, all right, 5 years, last 5 years.
No.
All right, that's all. That was my argument. And look, and that's for the men. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Because he be on bullshit when it come to that. Like me, I'm a realist, bro. My team not good, bro. I know we not good. Look, I know year by year, I know what they expect from the Steelers, bro. Like the Reds fans. So we
Just started liking the Commanders, but I was always honest about it.
But look, I was a Commanders fan first too, y'all. I got a Commanders jersey. I got a Redskin jersey right here framed up. I'm gonna show y'all next time. But I'm a real Commanders fan, bro. I support the home team. Yeah, and I appreciate that because Redskins fans, y'all, bro, niggas that swear Redskins is warriors, bro. Like, they really swear like they really have been here and never been nowhere, fool. Like, never been nowhere.
That's what you need as a sports fan. I know my team is trash, but nigga, you better not say it. I can say it.
Nah, I feel that.
But ain't nobody else gonna say it.
I feel that.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a DC sports fan. I just don't like the Commanders. Because God forbid I was going to do that. The color's ugly as shit.
So right now, we going to do a little section. Bro wanted to kind of explain what the DMV is. Kind of more so for his fan base. Even mine, though, like a lot of people need to know like what this joint is. Like the DMV got a small little platform right now. Especially like where we come from, both areas, like Indian Head, Alton Hill. Small platforms. There ain't really like a lot of people doing stuff there. You know, shout out to those who are doing it, but we try and get a little bit more. But like the DMV small, bro, like especially like the surrounding areas, like where we come from, like DC right here, Virginia right here, and then you got Maryland, like DC in the middle of Maryland and Virginia. So it's kind of real small. It's like surrounded by both.
A lot of people get it. It's a simple thing. Like the DMV is a simple concept. Like it's just DC, not all of Maryland. A lot of people will be like, it's Baltimore DMV. Baltimore is not DMV. Baltimore's not in Maryland. Baltimore's Baltimore. It's his own thing. It's like Dawson City. It's his own shit. So it's like DC, PG County, Montgomery County. Yes, Montgomery County is DMV. And then you got Virginia, but it's not all of Virginia. It's Northern Virginia. And the furthest it'll go down is, I don't know if it's Woodbridge or something like that, but we don't really particulate because realistically, it's like Tyson's. Once you go down to Tyson's,
yeah, because the train stopped in Tyson's.
I tell people all the time. So it's like Waldorf, it's not DMV, it's outskirts.
Yeah,
it's the outskirts. Howard County, because some reason Howard County like fake sometimes include themselves. Like Columbia.
Yeah, how like they own stuff. They own. See, look, if they don't got no train going there, bro, it ain't really like. It ain't the DMV.
And another thing too is like when you try to break down the DMV even more, you have DC, but a DC nigga is not going to say I'm from the DMV. He's going to be like I'm from DC,
and they be adamant about that shit, bro.
DMV, so that's just the fact of it. They act like it's such a different ass world, which in a way, if you live here around long enough, you'll know the difference. But it's like, bro, just walk across the street, you're in DC. But yeah, DC tries to claim it as its own thing, but it's DMV. I hate to break it to y'all, but it's DMV. PG and Moco, that's the only counties that's DMV. Waldorf P, you're just from Waldorf. You're not from the DMV, you're from Waldorf. That's the outskirts. BA, we really only count Arlington and Alexandria for it. Even then, we don't care. Honestly, we don't care. But another thing too is with the DMV is, even though it's the DMV and it's quote unquote small, it's not that small. To where like a lot of y'all be in the same place at the same time all the time. Whereas you only in DC on U Street,
Woodmore Township.
Yeah, Woodmore. You're not going nowhere.
Boy, I was where we at? Not Duke Street. What's my joint? King Street. King Street, yeah, Old Town. Like you be doing the same shit, bro.
Like, and that's how I even with on my food content stuff, I take that into consideration because it's like, bro, you ain't never been to Rockville, Wheaton.
Nah,
you been to Silver Spring, but you ain't really go deep into Bethesda.
Yeah, Wheaton far.
You ain't go to Alexandria to the point where you don't know which one is like Springfield. Stuff like that. It's like, bruh, y'all just gotta drive. That's y'all problem. Y'all.
But they don't want to drive, bruh, because, bruh, the traffic here is so bad, fool. Like, our traffic
feels unnecessary.
It'd be bad, bro. And it'd be like, the trip would say 10 miles and it'll say 45 minutes to go 10 miles. That is ridiculous, bro. Okay. So it's too many of y'all moving here. Some of y'all need to move, bro. Like, same area, bro.
You niggas in PG keep moving to Laurel.
Everybody live Temple Hills, Oxon Hill, like Largo, Lanham. Oh yeah, everybody live in Lanham.
Just ridiculous.
Greenbelt, yeah, everybody the same place.
I swear to God, that's what
yeah, nah, fact. 495, 295, 210, 301. That's a whole square right there, bro. A straight traffic. Branch Avenue, terrible, bro. You can't even, bro, you be in traffic for, it'll say 5 miles. It'll say 30 minutes to go 5 miles. All because of one light. I'm not going through Branch Avenue, bro. I'm going through back roads, bro. I'm going through every back road. Any back road that I could take, I'm taking, bro. Because it don't make no sense how bad traffic is.
One thing I picked up when I moved down here for sure is I'm going to take the back road.
Yeah, every time, bro.
Every time. I'm not even going to play.
Every time.
Bro. Y'all be up and down 301. It's
even 210.
Police in the cut. All that. I'm taking that back road. I don't give a damn how long it takes me to get there. I'm going to get there, though. But I'm not getting on that main road. Because my car be dirty, bro. You know me? Some days I might have insurance. Some days I might.
Go ahead.
Days I might.
Go ahead.
Not going to catch me, though. I'm on the back road.
But you alias, though, so we good.
Yeah, it's all straight. But it's just like, that's the DMV for you, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people that grow up here, it's just weird to me how they bash this place. Me personally, I love being from the DMV.
I agree for you.
I feel like the DMV for me is perfect. Yeah, it get expensive, but like,
it's
social life here, you're around black people. For me, that's important. For me, I like to be and embrace around a lot of black people. That's just how it is. This was a black city. You had DC, that's chocolate city and stuff like that. I need to be around that. I'm sorry. And everything's accessible. And it's like, it's 3 different areas. DMV, I really get to explore 3 different areas in one. That's the beauty of it. And I just feel like the DMV, the culture we have in the DMV, you're literally not going to find it anywhere else. We got our own culture. My problem is y'all don't be protecting culture.
I agree with that.
People nowadays talking about, bro, it don't be no go-go's anymore. I'm like, bro, I'm at a go-go everywhere.
Yeah, it do be go-go's. Like, you just gotta be into it. A lot of people not real go-go heads, bro. It be go-go's all the time, bro. Like, you know, these go-go bands are still like on different like events weekly, bro. So
I don't trust people that's from here that say they don't like go-go. For me, that's just I don't like that. I really don't.
And I gotta be in the mood for it.
I listen to it all day. I can play that shit, blast it in the morning on my.
And I like all type of go new impressions.
Now, and there be a lot of out of towners that be hosting stuff like this, trying to just create their own culture.
But we don't got a lot of noble hosts who like, all right, they got a big platform to where, all right, we get everything sold out. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, we got like St. Eve's when I used to go party, bro, St. Eve's used to have a good rapper every week. I done seen G Herbo there, Dirt.
St. Eve's.
I done seen a whole bunch of like celebrities there. St. Eve's there, but like, you know, you got different events, but it ain't like a big headline. It'll be like, all right, one person coming here. You know, even our concerts be lit though. Like you won't have a good time at a concert here, bro. Ain't nobody. A lot of people don't do concerts, but our concerts here lit. I do want to venture more to like different cities to do concerts, but like I ain't gonna lie. When Future came here, bro, that was the best concert I ever seen in my life, bro. Like from his lineup to how crowded the joint was, bro. Never been to no concert like that.
Yeah, I didn't do a concert. I ain't gonna lie. I think my first concert I realized was this year. All I knew was go-go's. That was my concert every time.
Yeah, no, I do concerts. Yeah. Like, even festivals, though. Nah, I'm into, like, you know, I did I've been to one music fest. That joint was lit. Went to one that was here in the DMV. Because one music fest was in Atlanta. The one that I went to here was Some in the Water. Shout out to my man, Bianca. But, like, bro, when we have concerts here in the local, bro, they do not be having everybody we got. Not even on a DMV, like, a free car rap. But, like, we got real live, like, artists here that could really rap, bro. Or, you know, you got singers, you got different people, bro. Even instrumentals. You got a lot of, like, engineers here, too, bro. So, like, they need to support a little more. I don't know how they gonna do it, bro. But that's what we here for, so.
That is one thing. Like, around here, like, we had, like, Go-Go Big Guy, we had Motions.
Yeah, them was lit, though. They riding through the city playing, during COVID, they riding through the city playing Go-Go, bro, lit.
Yeah, but it don't be a lot of, like, true show. It be showcases for local artists. It don't be like no big stuff. Like go ahead, put him on this stage and see what he do here or something like that. But you know, like I said, I'm new to concerts. I'm more of like a sporting person. Sure.
Yeah, I want to get into going again. So I do go to like NBA games though. Like, but I go to NBA games in different cities too. But like, it's like when you go to a game out of the city that you live in, bro, they really like celebrate that game there. When you go to a Wizards game, bro, it's just like you going to a high school game, fool. It ain't like there's no performance outside besides the people, the natives. You got the natives playing they buckets. Bro, but you don't real, like, you got, when you go to LA, bro, they real, like, it's crowds of people, it's bands playing, it's like, you know, they welcoming you in, bro. When you go to what's our random name? We Capital One or? Yeah, Capital One. We go to Capital One, bro, they need to figure that joint out, bro. It's like you going to work, bro. It's, bro, them government buildings on top of the stadium, bro, like, it's not it, bro.
It's the Wizards.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
The Wizards bad, though.
It's the Wizards.
That's a bad culture, bro. No, Nats game. Hey, look, Nats game's lit, and the food. Look, the food at a Nats. The difference between the Nats game, like, look, the food is a different level of food, bro. Like when you go to a Nats game, bro. All right, when you go to a Wizards game, chicken nuggets, fries, cut water. You look cut water. Even not. Shout out to cut water though. Cut water like that though. Them terms. But when you go to a Nats game, bro. I had a crab cake sandwich. What else? Bro, they got exotic foods. You can get a salmon. You can get tequila if you want. You know what I'm saying? Baseball games lit, bro.
It's like, as far as like just going like to a Nats game, I always go to that. I tell people all the time, you ain't never been to a Nats game, come with me. I show you exactly how he play it out.
They good, bro. Like you play, you drunk, bro. Then you got all the surrounding like venues around.
Like, see, I'm a sporting big guy, so like I can give you the whole plan for a Nationals game. You in the Navy Yard. Boom. Get there. Go to Dakota. Rooftops. The food menu ain't even much. You probably get like a hot dog or something. But we ain't here for food. You here to drink. Go there. Boom. Game you ready to come to you. Every time you already coming to the game, damn near stomach. You go to the game. All right. If you hungry again, for some strange reason, if you hungry again, they got hella vendors. Don't go to Ben's Chili. All right. I'm gonna tell you.
It's a Ben's Chili at a Navy Yard?
Ben's Chili in the stadium.
Oh, man, I ain't eating that. I ain't know they had that. Go ahead.
Like, that's another thing we didn't eat. We don't go to Ben's.
Ben's Chili Bowl not good, food. That joint not good, food.
You go to Ben's next door.
I ain't never had that either.
Yeah, I know. Just go ahead and go out and
say it. Nah, I never had
like, yeah, you go to the stadium, you have a good time. Capitals games. Y'all are black. A lot of y'all are black. You know, this area. Y'all black. So
I've been to a Capitals game before.
If you go, bro, that's the only winning team we got for real, bro. It's like, y'all be mad when y'all go to Wizards game. It's a different energy when you go to a Caps game. Everybody happy.
Yeah, they be lit down. They be lit downtown.
It be fights. It be stuff going on outside. It's the best.
I ain't even let you can even go to a University of Maryland game, bro.
Me, I don't go to Wizards games just because, first of all, it's just depressing watching that.
Yeah.
And then I don't go to Commanders game, but that's mainly because the stadium is terrible.
Yeah, nah, horrible stadium, bro. Yeah. I'm talking about terrible. Wow.
One year, bro, where Jalen Hurts was like dapping people up. And the whole
the railing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's shit like that, bro. They be having leaks, man. Yeah. Leaks and shit in the game. You watching the game or something?
Oh yeah, bathrooms filthy in that joint, bro.
When they come back to DC, maybe I'll.
But I'm gonna go to some games this year though. I'm gonna go in there because that don't be lit now. They turned a little bit now. They little dirty. They little dirty ass turning for them. It's so crazy, but because look, now that they turn RFK down, like I remember as a kid going to see games in RFK, bro. Like the transition, like that shit got to go, bro. That don't gotta go, bro. It's a waste of space. But look, the traffic about to get even worse with that jump about to be demolished and rebuilt, bro.
They're going to redo
295 gonna be so miserable. I'm not even going to the city, bro. I'm not going, bro.
See, but here's the key with these DC things too, especially if you're a Maryland resident. What I used to do at these sports events, bro, I will park at the MGM Harvard and just take an Uber to the city.
Yeah, but it be the Uber back that be the problem because the demand be so ridiculous.
Unless it's that part, because you in the Navy Yard and it's like technically it's the South Side, so it's easier to get back. But let you be at the Verizon Center, bro. Let you be at the Verizon Center. Yeah, you might as well try to catch a plane back.
Tell you, or you might as well walk like 7 blocks away and then call your Uber because you're not gonna catch the Uber from there. Cool.
Uber people in DC.
Yeah, they stay canceling and all. They don't be when they don't want to work. That's the problem.
I was at somebody's crib on 8th Street. I went on 9th Street because we all went to the club. But Uber was 10 minutes, and for 10 minutes, that nigga charged me $50.
Oh, nah, traffic was bad.
Boy, traffic wasn't even bad. No traffic.
Oh, he's gonna get a belt.
Bro, just charged 50 to go around the corner.
Straight belt, nah, fact.
They be janky. Uber's in DC. Janky, bro. Facts. But you damn sure not finna walk.
Nah, facts. You ain't walking. Nah, I ain't walking in the city. All right, cool. All right, so I got a question for you, bro. So lately I've been saying you know me, big tequila drinker. You know me, you a little biased, but doesn't even here nor there. But you have preferences of drinks when you do, right? And you had a Cutwater phase, had a tequila phase. You had I ain't gonna lie, you had a great tequila run. I can give you that. But now you back to Henny, bro. Why?
Henny great. I'm not gonna lie.
No, bro.
I never.
No, fool.
I never abandoned Hennessy.
No,
fool. Thing right there.
I completely abandoned Hennessy, fool. Then when I was a younger, bro, ain't make me no preference. Everything got drunk, bro. I'm saying, if you know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, if you know, I was a real warrior, bro. And everything got drunk. I had phases. I'm talking about I had vodka phases.
And I already had a job, so it was just like, the bottles I wanted, I ain't want that cook.
Yeah,
damn, none of it.
But we've drunk it up.
Yeah, we drank it.
All right, but you don't want the shit, but you drunk it though.
But if I was going to the liquor store, my first start was Ciroc. I started out with Ciroc because I always just seen, niggas in the rap videos had Ciroc. So I thought we just get Ciroc. That's what we do. We drink Ciroc. So I had Ciroc. Okay. So then, like, I guess I didn't even.
Yeah, you was on Ciroc hard.
I went towards tequila. Patron. Had a Patron.
Yeah, Patron. Patron had me. Yeah, Patron had me in the headlock.
Yeah, I was on Patron.
For sure.
And next thing you know, it went to 2021. That was the Casamigos phase in the DMV. And one thing I can't say about the DMV with the drinking shit is, I need to say it, but we really been had some shit. Like, 2021 was Casamigos. Casamigos, everything.
Yeah, we had Casa.
2022 hit around, we was on Cutwater. Everybody, it's
and Casa though.
Yeah, we was on this states now, like just discovering it.
Yeah, nah, we been on Cut. I'm talking about we having Cutwater parties, bro.
We had alcohol thing.
Hundreds of cases of Cutwaters, bro. That shit was getting ridiculous, bro. All flavors.
2023 was a mix. It was like people was on De Leon, people was on Espelon.
Yeah, I ain't never really could get the. Look, Malago, that joint, it's Huff. Like me, the Huff's not bad, bro. The Huff's not bad, bro. Malago is Huff. I consider it Huff. But Malago cool, bro. You can get you a little half gallon of Malago for like 40. That's on going, man.
23 was like, you was on tequila, but everybody was venturing. Last year was Don Julio.
Don had a longer run than just 1 year, though. I had a Don run too, bro.
Don got to the point where it was all right.
It got abused, though, bro. Look. It's only a few that really Don, though. We know they are, though.
Like there's some people I knew they were drinking Don Julio Blanco. Like,
I'm telling you.
that's trifling.
But look, the Luna Zoo, I just seen something today. They say, all right, is Luna Zoo competing with Don? Fuck no. Luna like that?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I drink Luna. Luna cool. But the price difference is not. Because now y'all going to mess it up for us. Y'all going to start charging Don prices for Luna Zoo. Then we ain't going to have nothing to drink. And that's going to be a fucking problem for me.
I wish niggas could remember. I wish people, let's for example, Casamigos. I remember I was up in Pennsylvania for work. I didn't was living in Pennsylvania. 2020, Casamigos used to sit on the shelf and it was like $30.
Yeah.
2021, once every party started,
I ain't even know about it at first.
I remember I used to just cop it for 30 every week. I have a little Casa because it was something. 2021, I saw it get bumped all the way to like $60-something.
Yep.
That's how it is around here, bro. That Luna Zoo right now, it's probably like what a cool.
Bro, actually, because in VA, if you go to the ABC, VA weird as hell too. That's another part of the DMV, bro. VA don't got liquor stores, but they got liquor stores, but they got ABCs, like they're real live, like a designated place to sell liquor at, bro. Like, you know, in DC, PG, even Charles County, it's a liquor store everywhere, bro. Like, no more than a minute away. It's a liquor store everywhere. VA, bro? Nah, you gotta get your liquor before you go over that bridge. Everybody know that. And if you from the DMV for real, you know the exact location that you get your bottle from before you go across that bridge. And I'm not talking about Laps. And I'm not even gonna say the name, but if you know, you know.
But even through the whole thing, Hennessy was always there.
Nah,
it was always there. I never had a problem. I always knew though if I drank too much of it, I'm for sure going to black out.
And see me, I can't deal with the hangover from Hennessy, bro. Hangover from Hennessy, the smell of it, bro. You be miserable, bro. And you can't get the smell off. It's yeah, dude. Nah, hangovers.
But see, that's my issue right now. I'm going through my bottom eras. I mean, I ain't got no juice as a chaser.
Yeah, I ain't drinking. I don't chase nothing. I'm a drink. But I've always been like, I've never been a chaser, bro. Like me, I'm a drink. I'm talking about anything. Nah, I ain't never been a chaser. Drinker. Like, I definitely went through hella phases of liquor, but to see you back on Hennessy in this era of tequila, because everybody, like, even I ain't gonna lie, down south when you go party, bro, they be drinking cognac. I don't know why the fuck they be drinking that. They drink cognac and they smoke heavy cigars. Like Houston, they be real drink. Like a lot of people drink tequila there, but it be a lot of different people drinking Hennessy there. That shit weird, bro. Hennessy was like that though for a minute though.
When I go to the bar,
I had a gin phase too, y'all. Bombay. I don't know why I was drinking that. Like Bombay was my shit for a little minute. I don't know why I used to drink that shit. And I'm done. By 9 o'clock, I'm done. Party just started. I'm done, man. But like, look, I like to have fun, bro. I'm gonna really drink. Like, ain't no point. I don't like the taste of that shit. None of that shit tastes good to me. Like, I've never had a liquor that be like, like, give me some more of that shit. I mean, give me more because I want to turn up, bro. But like, not drinking that shit for fun. Like, that's why I say I can never be a drunk, bro. But I do like to drink though.
But I don't get it. It's like, we understand it's not gonna taste good.
Horrible.
What makes you go in that liquor store and get a gin?
At that time, at that time, my man Kyle, shout out to him. He was drinking that shit, gin and like some lemonade or something like that. He'd drink the gin with the lemonade. And at the time, you know, what was that? Who used to listen like gin and juice? Was that Snoop Dogg and them?
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. Like if we thought it was popular or cool, bro. But the shit, bro, gin Bombay is so filthy, bro. Like the taste of that shit, I don't know. But the drunk you get from that, man. I feel like, am I wrong though? Am I the only person that think different liquors give you different drunks?
No, that's true.
All right, because I'm telling like certain liquors give me different drunks. Because like cognac, I'm more aggressive. Tequila, I'm lit. Man, you gonna look him tove in the day. Like him, I got my cop on. I'm live. Gin, I'm a warrior, bro. Ain't nobody can't say nothing to me. Ain't nobody can't do nothing to me. I'm saying games, bro. But like certain liquors, like every liquor got a distinct drunk to it. Even like the cheap ones, what was the Erkin Jerk, E&J, Paul Masson. Like, bro, oh my God, bro. Like, just so many. I remember falling on, oh my God. What's that, what's the wine, everybody? Teleport. I remember falling on my head on Teleport.
I couldn't even.
That shit is slim. Teleport, if you know, you know, bro. Like, that shit, bro. That shit was different, bro. No, oh, very horrible. Very horrible.
Tastes like real live if you was the juice wheat bread crust.
Yeah, but look,
Teleport, bro.
there's nobody on Teleport. Teleport made me a Viking, bro.
Now it's XXL.
I still to this day never had that, bro.
Nah, you got
But I ain't really a wine drinker. I used
Right there, bro.
give me a little pink Moscato. I ain't a little wine drinker. Give me a Pinot Grigio. That's what it's called, Pinot Grigio. How you pronounce it? Pinot Pinot. Nah, man. I drink a little bit of that, little sweet red, get a headache. But yeah,
Yeah, that sweet red, dude.
sweet red, man. That shit make you get a migraine. So now, but look, we read another one. The drunk from a sweet red. Now you a lover, brother. You a lover boy. So, man, every drunk is different.
Them double XL Jones, bro. Yeah, I feel like I'm a lover boy to real off them joints, swear to God, bro. I'm straight R&B nigga off them.
Nah, man.
We said XXL, bro. You feel like you an old school Chris Brown. Real like dancing to her and shit. Like, bro, shit be different. Not that we get Teleport, bro. That shit tastes like wheat bread crust you just smashed into a juice.
Nah, Teleport real tripe though. But that shit it get the job done. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so all right, let's talk about music, man. So like who y'all favorite artists right now, you would say? I really like my preference, I don't really have like a favorite genre, bruh. I just be in my different modes. Like some days I probably want to listen to Rod if I'm on some like chill motivational. Like everybody be like, bruh, Fat Rod or Crybaby, but all the time if you really listen to what he be saying, him, I ain't gonna lie. Who else I be listening to? I listen to, a lot of Future, of course, but Future need to drop soon. Baby used to be one of my tops. Baby, little decline. Herbo, of course, he will always be up there for me. I'm always been a Chief Keef fan. He doing this thing. But even like the women, like Sexy Red or who else we got? Lotto, Glorilla. Like who y'all like? Who y'all support?
Yeah, everybody know I'm a truth.
Nah, I ain't mention that.
Every month when I post, every month when I post the music stat, that Drake is number one. Because Drake.
But why though?
Whatever move.
And we ain't on music, but for real, but why Drake though?
Drake is great. Every move I make, he got something for. On God. Specific situation. He got something for me every time. If I feel like it needs to be a rap song, a singing song,
I can give you that.
He had me since middle school.
Nah, I can't really. I ain't grow up this Drake, bro.
I ain't never liked bro.
I ain't grow up this Drake.
Out when everybody had the hype around him, bro. I couldn't stand it.
Never, not once. Shit, but he really not tough, bro. Like, nah, I don't think Drake could get $450 to see me for a concert for me, bro.
I'm paying $1,000 to see Drake.
Nah, I ain't paying $1,000 to see Drake. That's insane. That's crazy. Where in Toronto, nigga? Because if you pay Drake $1,000 to see his ass a Capital One, you stupid. You stupid. All right, what about female celebrity? Who you like?
I mean, I only listen to real I listen to different types of music, but primarily I only listen to like local rap. So my favorite rapper probably overall would have to be
his shit is rap.
Nah, Nino tough though. Like I don't only listen to DMV rap, but Nino one of my favorite right now, bro. Like
and Drake is you. Like he got everything I need and different types of delivery.
You could listen to this free car music. That be all cool though. Like Savage, Headlock. Who else? Who else I like? Savage, Headlock. I ain't gonna lie, J-Mo having Headlock. Who else? What else I like? Flock, bro. Flock used to be my man for sure. He's still my man though, for sure though. Like I could go through my phone and just crank Flock him for a day. Cue the fool for sure. But like we just gotta get a little bit more. But like right now, Nino Pay my favorite.
Man, I listen to a whole bunch of other niggas too, like, free car music, like Keith's Actor and all that.
Yeah, Keith's crank.
This nigga.
I don't know, Joe.
AZ 64.
You can automatically see why he don't clip the Drake because this nigga in the morning.
Smoke Chapo. I ain't gonna lie, man. What's my man? Smoke Chapo and what's my Paco? Paco, yeah, Situation Slim crank too. Paco Panama, that's one of my top two.
This nigga here, bro, it's like I listen to them too, but it's no exaggeration. You see why he don't like Drake? Because it could be 8 in the morning, all you hear, I come in and call it a beat. I put it in fucking beat. I forgot this shit with the young niggas beat. I'm like, what?
It be the same thing.
Right, this dinner lunch, this nigga listening to them all day.
Nah.
It's like a kickstart.
Sometimes I need to ride, chill though, bro. Like I don't need
for nighttime. When I go like night drive,
It's nighttime shit. These them niggas just singing it so.
all right,
Dude, but like, right. What? Hey, it just be those same niggas.
No, but so look, I know y'all people on Apple Music. If you put your phone on, like, guess random music, right? It play the same shit. So like, if you're playing the same shit, who yours are gonna play?
Gonna be a rotation because
you got heavy rotation. I got you.
I listen to everybody.
Listen to everybody, bro.
All genres and everything, but the main stuff I listen to on the daily is just crazy because it's either like turn ass, get money ass, like murder music stuff, or real chill vibe music.
Nah, facts.
The issue with the DMV though is
come on, he punch.
Everybody crabs in the bucket.
It's too much diss music. The diss music, even though it's cool, because I'm not gonna lie, I love the drum. I like to see who got shot last week and shit.
Nah, I don't even like that shit.
But at the same time, it's just not gonna get you nowhere. It ain't gonna do nothing. It's like, then on your rise, they be dead or in jail. That's just straight up. They do.
That's really the only two destinations.
Yeah, you just do
once you get out of the beef rap, that's when you really take off.
Hey, don't get me wrong though. I love it. I love it a lot. But it's just, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah. There's so much politics. It's like there's so many people who will probably like make good music together, but you know they hoods beefing, so they can't even make music together and shit.
All right. So this is my last question for you. So if you could collab with anybody within like the Foodies or just in the DMV aspect any day, or like if you could spend a day with a celebrity, like who would you spend it with? Or if you could collab with anybody on the Foodies aspect?
There's a couple people though, because I definitely would say Peace. Because Peace got the same type of content I think that I'd be doing.
Yeah, and Peace versatile with it, so you see how he collab and connected with they in their lives and all that.
Yeah.
You feel?
But it's another dude. I think I forgot the name of it. It was like Brown's Food Spot Review, something like that. He shouted me out one day because I put him on to a Thai food spot all the way out in La Plata. And he shot me out. I think doing a collab with him would be cool because we already got cool on it.
Do you get a lot of like, lookouts and, free gifts and stuff like that? I ain't gonna say free gifts. Do you get a lot of like support from these platforms or these people? Like, do they be like, shout out to Playmakers Ease?
Yeah, it's been a lot of foodies that even comment on my stuff, repost my stuff, show love and stuff like that. I mean, because you'll start to figure out that the foodie community is actually a big ass community that put each other on. But yeah, it's stuff.
Nah, Foodies cool though, bro. Like when Foodies Fest, we did that, like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Good experience. I ain't never done nothing like that. Food trucks everywhere, food vendors everywhere, community support. It just was a good event.
To me, my favorite type of collab is just straight up like I like to bring my circle around and put them on and stuff.
No, facts. You do that for sure. You definitely do that. Bro would definitely send a message like, yeah, I'm going to this spot on Friday, like, pull up, or, if you can't, you can't. If you come, you come. He rocking out regardless stuff, Cool. Well, shit, I ain't got nothing else. I appreciate both of y'all for being here with me, walking this journey for me. Like I said, this something new for not just even me, for both of them too. I can't wait to see what else in store for both of y'all and, hope to collab with y'all and see more work from us soon, man. For sure.